Wow, look at this, man. So welcome to Market Open live stream. Just watch HXI rip $2 a share. Um, so it's a new month. This might get annoying. I've got some alerts in a headphone in my right ear, and it. Wow, look at ATXI. Holy smokes. Wow. So this is just stuff for my watch list from Friday. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the watch list set up real quickly. Well, this thing goes absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna be watching this one to the open. This has been an unexpected move here. All right, so looking at the stocks from Friday. Don't really care for SLBR. Yeah, so none of the stocks from Watches Friday really look that good. Maybe SNTI. We had some move pre-market. It looks like, um, man, it topped 15. This is absurd. All right, so let's get this watch list set up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ATXI is that one with a really small float. I'll have to double check though. So we have AVCT, LOGC. What do they do with the? I think these are both reverse splits. It's no good. LOGC is pretty cheap. So the watch list is a bit slim today, excluding ATXI. I mean, that was an impressive move. And I watched on this pullback here when it topped 12, and that was a nice. That could have been a potential entry, but usually I'm not looking to trade pre-market. But that was something else. So I'll call that good for now. Come on. ATXI, put that one over here. FNGR. This one doesn't look too bad pre-market. What's the news on this one? Just because of the short interest? Is that really all it is? There's no headline there, really. MLV. I don't really care about this one too much. The pre-market chart doesn't look so good. I mean, yeah, worried that we'd be on the backside of the move coming to the open. It's been on light volume too. Put that one over here. LVWR. And I think I'm going to be watching ATXI on the open. We've got about a minute and a half till the bell here. And I think these two are just, yeah, reverse splits. So probably not going to be any trades on these, but I'll keep on the list, see what if something pops up. Yeah, these pre-market charts don't look all that promising. The FNGR, this one looks a bit more like a grinder. Wow, nice strong last week on this thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn those notifications off. There's the bell. Looks like FNGR. This one jumped straight away off the gates here. So here's FNGR. That's a bit tricky there. Thing's moving. It's got volume. It's got great volume. There's 50. Why does my level 2 keep lagging, man? Why am I paying money for it to just be laggy every day? It's incredibly frustrating. Look for a pullback here. That was my setup there, too. Man, things been strong, and that was a really nice pullback there for 410. You see buyers? Take it off right now. ATXI is pulling back here, it looks like. This is the strong one here. Wow. Micro pullbacks are getting bought up like mad. Look at that. Hmm? So it's a bit extended now in the 1 minute. We're just going kind of going up, up, and away. Significant levels on the daily chart at $5 here. 501 and 501, yeah. Mark that out there. I'll be careful on this dip because I don't really want to be buying into the topping 1 minute candle here. Oh man, this is a strong one right now. Okay, this one just a second here because it's getting bought up so nicely on the pullbacks. Might not be the case here though. Yeah, I'll have to be out there. If this thing breaks 5 though, it seems like it's gonna be a strong breakout. The only thing is now we're looking pretty extended on the 5 minute here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 1 minute candles in a row. It's gonna go. I'll try hitting the bid there. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get filled. 383. Oh, need to see more green right there. There we go. caught that break. What? Dude, if we're gonna have another day of these kind of fills, I'm gonna get very frustrated very fast. Hey, Rockling. I don't know if you just saw that, but I hit the buy button here at 94. It breaks out. I hit the sell. And I get filled at 8. It's a flat trade. What the heck is up with that? Nice trade on that, though. This thing was really strong. These micro pullbacks got bought up really nicely all along this way. And I could have executed a lot better on this thing. You know what? This is actually a bit... This is too annoying. I got these super cheap AirPod style headphones for like 20 bucks for podcast slash alerts, but it's too annoying to have that thing in my ear as I'm trying to trade. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Because after BIAF on, I don't know what day that was. I think that was on Thursday. Um, and now that seemed really whack because I definitely hit the buy button before it broke out. Granted, I could have held a little bit longer there. That was a really clean break and then it goes into a halt, so that was impressive. That's why, because my place time was at 56 and it filled me at 58 seconds. Oh well. Dude, that... Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, well, anyway. We halted. Presumption should be at 43. Let's see. Yeah, 43 and 25 seconds if it's going to be a 5-minute halt. There's some big orders here on the time and sales. 82,000 shares, 76,000, 77, 76, 85, 86,000. It's a lot. So, resumption here. I haven't even marked out levels this high in the daily. Did not think we were going to get quite this high. Yeah, 80 cents higher than it was at 450, man. That is... This thing was strong out the gates. And I missed some opportunity right away. This was a really clean dip, and then ripped through highs there. And then another problem I've been having too is my level 2 has been lagging. Like right here, I was looking at my level 2 on this dip, and then it ended up freezing where the ask side was frozen lower at like, I don't even know what it was. It was like at 450s and it wasn't moving. And then I don't know. I've been having some issues with this level 2 so far. I sent E-Trade a picture of it lagging last week, and they haven't got back to me yet. But Coming into today, it's Monday. I had a bit of a longer weekend, bit of a later night last night. So, all things considered, I probably didn't do the greatest job of setting myself up for success today in terms of, um, I guess just in terms of sleep. 'Cause I'm feeling just slightly tired. There's resumption. Yeah, it was 25 seconds. I was thinking it was 35 seconds. This is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm out of it right now, and it's going to go into another halt. This is something that I was kind of you've been up since 1:45. It's insane. Wow. Hmm. This is what I was talking about to myself yesterday. Was that in a field like this that's so competitive, and that you know, kind of the odds are against you just in terms of the vast majority of traders fail. Is that you really have to take the necessary steps in other areas of life to, incorporate discipline, just like sleep, eating habits, those kind of things. Because if those aren't lined up, just it's not going to work to trade successfully. And I've always kind of known this, but just kind of a realization yesterday. Like, if I'm truly going to do this thing, like, I have to buckle down for the long haul and get my crap together. Because, like, man, right now, I'm just not quite on my toes. And this is a fantastic trading stock. And if I was on my toes, feeling 100% today, I can guarantee I would have done much, much better. Yeah, I feel that. Well, if you got up at 1:45, what time were you trying to go to bed? I still don't know how this filled me at 5:08. Oh, dang, man. Yeah, that's not enough sleep. That's the thing about sleep too, is there've been plenty of studies on it, and when you're lacking sleep, it affects your reaction time. And doing intraday trading, the style of trading that I want to be doing, the momentum trading, you really have to, you have to be quick on your feet. There's no time for slow reaction time. Man, I'm actually kind of surprised I feel this sleepy. I feel like I don't know what's happening right now. Just don't quite feel with it. It's probably my own fault though too because I didn't get up quite soon enough. I usually feel a lot better if I get up and give myself enough time to go for a nice like half-hour walk or something like that. And that was not the case this morning. Okay, so resumption on this thing is going to be at 48 and 51 seconds. I'm guessing it's going to be a 5 minute halt. 5 minute chart is pretty dang extended here now. But it is the second halt, so we could, you know, potentially see some more upside on this thing. What do you have on the daily levels though? Okay, so resumption is going to be in 40 seconds here if it's a 5-minute halt. So this was a higher resumption, gave the push, then dipped back down to where it resumed at, and then ripped 60 cents. ATXI, this one looks like it's actually just about to break up over highs. It's a bit heavy there. Wow. Look at that flash down. It's a bit gnarly there. I'll be careful of the halt down there. Do you have some sort of volume indicator on your daily chart other than just the traditional volume bars on the bottom? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting this thing to go into a third halt, given the 1 minute and 5 minute look so extended there. Oh, just volume profiles analysis. Okay. So looking at that, like how do you no volume on the daily chart in this area? But it looks like we have volume on the daily chart in this area. Like with these days, these are higher volume days. Um, oh, actually, no, there's not really. Just I guess relative to the last few, but now that I actually have my volume on, yeah, it's been very low volume on these days. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Sleepy? You too. We're at 10, you said? Okay. Okay, so 1 minute candle making high would be over 60 or up here. Might look for an entry here during this consolidation to see if we can get the curl higher to anticipate this to do our high over 60. This thing didn't even have a news catalyst on it, did it? No, that's right. Not a good one. Ooh, yikes there. False breakout over that level. Yeah, I didn't really trust that level. Did not look very good on level 2. Um, man, I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know why I've got this like I don't know, kind of brain fog feeling right now. Last night I was amped for today. I'm so excited for market open on Monday, and I'm just I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed based on how I feel right now because I'm not on my game. I can't seem to really shake this brain fog. It's the thing, man. It's like with my old job, I could show up like this and be 100% functional employee and do my job perfectly acceptable and efficiently. Well, but not for trading. Really, how your body and mind feels makes a big difference. So it doesn't look like much else from the watch list really held up. Um, well, except for MYOV. I don't really like the volume profile on this thing though. Hey, that's right. Still holding this one up to almost 10%. It's awesome. What else do we have moving right now? VSATs in a halt. Mm, no, this is super light volume here. Too light for me to want to take a trade off the resumption on that one. So volume is starting to decline in these last 5 minutes here. We traded about 21 million shares of volume so far. Almost took a trade here at an entry here at 25, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a good look during this consolidation period here. My thought was, now we got this bottoming wick here, and yeah, it's making a push here. Oh, so we bottomed out right above this daily level, and we got view up right here to support it too, that we can maybe get the curl back towards 50s. The spreads are a bit big right now. It's almost a 10-cent spread. Or it can open up to about 10 cents pretty quickly. Oh, yeah. Man, FNGR. I really could have capitalized better on this thing. This gave some really nice opportunity in the first like 15 minutes here. Or even say the first 5 before we really ripped into a halt. I mean, some of these little small pullbacks got bought up really nicely. And I was just, like I said, just too slow. That's all it is. My reaction time just wasn't there. Couldn't seem to process the information that was getting thrown at me fast enough to be able to execute a good trade. I don't know, it's weird. Weird feeling. Played the $4 hold very well. Did you? Oh, yeah, because you must got in pre-market then. Did hold 4 really nicely there. Yeah, and I mean, you can't complain. That's a nice trade. That's 45 cents. It's great. Four five to 450s. Heck yeah, that's 10%, 11%. Nice. I feel like we could potentially see some more action on this thing. But VWAP is right down here at just under $5. So I'd like it to stay above that level. So we're sort of getting a reverse head and shoulders on FNGR. This wick kind of makes it, not look as clean, but kind of the shoulder here, head and shoulder. First 5 minute candle making new high would be over 550. Haven't put in a 5 minute candle making new high since 850 there. So it's a new candle now. So 5 minute candle making new high would be at 44. The top of this pivot here. What else do we have? Let's check out the other stocks from today real quick. ATXI looks like this one didn't break out. It looked like it wanted to break out over this 1550 level here when we started curling back up, but that rejected. Yeah, so nothing else that I'm really interested in. Yeah, looking back, man, this is a stock that I really should have done. I should have been able to kill it. Man, it's like your lifestyle really has to coincide with trading. Otherwise, when you are trading, like I'm just not feeling it today. Sorry if I don't seem very talkative or kind of out of it because, man, that's just kind of how I feel. I need to get a strong cup of tea or coffee or slap to the face or something. VSAT halted up again. Wow. This one's strong here. And no new volumes really coming in. Maybe a bit in this last candle here, but I'm not really interested in trading this one. Stonks. WALD is halted. No interest there. Oh yeah, ISOBR. I got rid of this one for my watch list this morning, and I forgot to actually add it. I did want to keep this one on watch because we held highs pretty nicely here. Yeah, I did hold 50s really nicely. You know, wick down twice, but then reclaim that level quickly. Yeah, the daily chart does not look bad on this thing either. I think there's one other one that I wanted to keep on my watch. I'm kind of just dropping the ball this morning. Got rid of the stocks and forgot to add back. I forgot to leave the two that I wanted to watch. Now I'm blanking on the other one that I wanted to watch. Man, this is just not the recipe for success, how I feel today. Uh, SNTI. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I remember, yeah, SNTI. It's also held. Um, yeah, it's holding highs from its first catalyst day. So, where do you get 210 from? This day here, the bottom of this week. Oh, actually, yeah, I get that now. Because it's played a significant level more than once here. Or this level has played a significant role, rather. Where are we at on FNGR? It's trying to crack VWAP now. I'm gonna have to look at something real quickly. Yeah, look at this. So that's wild. This was earlier, right? This was the and I kind of botched this too because I got an entry at the bottom, right at the bottom of this pivot at 83, and then I sold at 82, which was literally the bottom tick of this pullback here. So I totally botched that. I had a really nice entry on this dip, and I don't know why I felt the need to cut it right there. I should have just held. So I botched that, and then right here, it's holding, holding, holding. I see green, and that's where I punch it right there at 95. Click the buy button, and I have it cut off because how I have it set up in OBS, but I don't know if you can see right at the top, very top here, there's a little bit of green. That's my order confirmation that it was submitted. Bid is 95, ask is 96. Even if I give it a second, there's 99 by 5. So why did I get filled at 508? And then I missed an entry right there. We broke over 5 and it held 12 really nicely, and then it ripped into a halt at 30. Yeah, that's a good point. It's I'm glad that I do have everything recorded. I mean, it is what it is, but it's frustrating, especially considering I had the same issue last week on BIAF. But for my current situation, it is what it is. So that puts me plus $4.50 for the day. And this really, yeah, okay. Well, just 1 second. Uh, so, huh?
For the week. And I did just I wanted to get myself a little coffee and like a sandwich. So I always like make time for that.
I got you.
So I don't want to like. So that's the nice thing for me because like I do this. I do like a super long day.
Right. Yeah, I get you.
So I want to make time for that.
Well, just get dressed. Okay, well, I'm back. So I was just kind of telling her this is how I feel this morning, where my brain, my eyeballs feel here, like I'm moving along. This is the x-axis. And this represents time, say, and information coming in as time passes, right? And my eyes are watching it come in time, but my brain feels like it's back here processing the information. It's like I watching FNGR ripping this morning, I literally felt like I couldn't process the information that was coming at me fast enough to execute any trades on it. And I started feeling kind of emotional. I don't know, man. This has been a funky morning. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it other than it is what it is. I made the mistake of not prioritizing um, my sleep, I guess, this weekend. No. What's the reaction test? Enlighten me. I can guarantee mine would not be on par this morning because, like I said, I literally felt like I was a second, like my eyeballs were a second ahead of my brain, and my brain was just kind of feeling. I don't know. I haven't quite felt like that trading in a long time. Kind of a weird morning. Um, and the thing about today too is I haven't my hard stop today is 9:45 because I'm sharing one car right now with my girlfriend because I'm still trying to figure out my transmission clutch situation. So I've got to drive her to work. So okay, let me peep it out. Ooh, the average chain reaction time is around 250 milliseconds. The world record is 120. Pretty sure a fly's reaction time is like, I don't know what it was. I remember reading something on it. It was super, super fast. Okay, great. I'm gonna have to try this out. I did it every morning before micro scalping. Micro scalping. Where does that term micro scalping come from? I don't really understand the difference between micro scalping and scalping. Like I feel like I'm just scalping. I guess yeah, I guess micro scalping because sometimes I'm just looking for a few cents. I'm gonna have to add this to my favorites and try this after I. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm curious to try it today because I guarantee that mine would be a little bit slower than usual. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But on stocks like these, the scalps, yeah, they just don't really have time to let them. I mean, not that you don't have time to let them play out, but typically, yeah, I'm just looking on these momentum stocks for a quicker um, trade. So, with that being said, the opportunity doesn't look that great right now. My headspace is not where it needs to be doing this today. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I might try taking a few more trades throughout the morning if we see some opportunity when I get back from driving here to work. But yeah, I'm going to look to truly make sure that my sleep is cohesive with trading coming into tomorrow and for the rest of the week because I do not want a repeat of how I felt this morning. So all that considered, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. So nice trade on FNGR this morning. That was really well done from that hold of $4 from 405 to 450. Yes, you left some on the table, but you know what? That's every trade that you're gonna take pretty much. Is like it's yeah. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. A little bit of an unusual day for me. Um, yeah, I should sleep. I might actually take a power nap today. It seems like the kind of day for it for me. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be full energy. I'm gonna look to start the stream around 8 o'clock, maybe 8:15. I don't want to start it like 10 minutes before. It's not cohesive with success. I need to be starting it around 8 so I can actually get a grip of what's going on before I start trying to trade. So we'll be back tomorrow strong. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Until then, man, take it easy. Thanks for this link. I'm going to do this test. I'll let you know how I do today, and then I'll take it on a day that I've got proper sleep and see what the difference is. But yeah, until then, catch you later, dude.